Hey everyone, I wanted to give you a quick tour of our new stamps, and I got clever this time. I always want to show you that our stamps come in 3 ways, well really 4 ways. Basically, they come manufactured on a plate this size, and all it is, it's just the rubber, and it's all the stamps together. And it's a super good deal for the price. You get tons of stamps, and we've been working really hard on making the stamps that go on the plate cohesive. And so this is our kind of grungy board we've got going on. I think it's kind of lovingly referred to as a little bit Seattle grunge there. And that happens, that's plate 926 we've got going there. Some of the products on this plate are, some of the images on this plate are by Lee Siochi. And then I've done some of them. Let's see, on this one. Oh, and this one, the Recycled Heart, that's by Susan M. Brown. So stamps, they do come on this plate as a plate, and you can cut them apart and buy them individually. We'll cut them apart if you want to buy them individually, unmounted, just the rubber. That's no cushion or wood block. And then those are priced as marked. You would see on the website. They can also come cushioned. I've used this stamp, as you can tell, and this particular stamp is from a different plate. But they come clean cushioned, so this has got a glossy surface and it'll stick to an acrylic block or a wood block if you have one that you swap stuff out with. And then you can stamp it. Or they'll come wood mounted. And that's what I'm going to show you today, is all of the new stamps wood mounted, okay? So these are Jean back view. This is the Jean back view. These are all, I'm moving forward with plate 926. So we've got these jeans. This is by Lee. We've got this sewer cover, manhole cover. We've got some very sultry, beautiful eyes. Here's a really cool, like, Converse star sneaker type shoe by Lee. We've got a large parking cone. There's a smaller version on another plate. Here's a giant RSS feed symbol or quarter bullseye target. Here's that recycle heart. It's really cool. Got some great meaning. That is from Susan Brown. There's also a smaller version of that on this plate. We're looking at plate 926. We've got this guy. We've had a couple of requests for some, what do you say, more our generation guys. We have a lot of vintage and old school gentlemen, but we'll be working on getting some other guys like this guy and other types too, but more up to date. We've got a coffee ring and some splatters. And BLVS, we have some splatters, like just splatters without the coffee ring already. So those will work really great together. We've got some combat boots, more of that Seattle grunge style kind of thing. To go with these jeans, this was Lee Siochi's idea, super funny. It says on the flip side. I love it. And then we've got a couple little symbols in here. Oh, we also have this open sign. Come in, we're open. Thought that turned out really great. We've also got a couple, I was saying, little grungy symbols. We've got an equal sign, a division sign, and a plus sign that could easily be turned to make a multiplication symbol. That's it for plate 926, all wood mounted. You can see the size of them, you know, the fresh pink, deeply etched rubber. You know, we pride ourselves on the quality and the detail of the images that come from our stamps. Then we've got plate 927, and it is quite easily, you know what, I can't say that. I love all of the plates. I just love them all. They're so fun. This is what I referred to as my Wanderlust plate. I had a lot of fun making this one. We've got this tree that happens to be made up of a bunch of little birds. We've got 3 fabulous ladies floating down the river on their inner tubes. We've got this little dancer, tiny dancer she could be, or just out having fun anywhere. This one was super popular when I was doing sneak peeks of the new boards. These 3 kids, they're hilarious. They could be going down the hill or across the street or crossing the ocean. I think they're super funny. We've got this giant one-way sign. You saw that earlier. This is what it looks like clean cushioned. Okay. And then this is what it looks like wood mounted. Here's that smaller parking cone I was telling you about. So it comes in a smaller version as well. This is why I call this my Wanderlust board. It's got that giant Wanderlust title. Super cool. We've also got, these are going to be super popular. They already are super popular. We've got 2 sizes of geotags. And so when people are signing in, like I'm at wherever, or Krispy Kreme, or I'm at Red Robin, or, you know, I'm at Dick Blick Art Studio, this is the little symbol that pops up, like you are here type of stuff, which we've also got in a giant title. And we've got some new pointer hands that could go perfect with those. We've got road trip. Be an adventure. I just used this on a layout on my blog and I love it. It's stamped so superbly. They all stamp superbly. I really like this. Smile. Let's go back down here. And until further notice, celebrate everything. We've also got the road not taken. And a pulse. Great. Yep, that's it for that board. That's 927. It's got lots of like good adventure-y style stuff, and then of course the people who are on adventures and a little bit of scene setting stuff. And all of these are available on the site right now, individually mounted as well as plates. So you just go to VLVstamps.com and then up at the top, click Products and Newest Release Summer. And all of them are there. Now I'm going to show you plate 951. And the numbers are going a little bit out of order, but that's because we're filling some holes that happen to be on our shelves. So sorry, Anne, and all of you that keep your plates organized by numbers, but hopefully you can go back and fill in some holes too. This plate is kind of a little whimsical Halloween style. I thought we better get kicking on Halloween, and we'll do a Christmas board soon too. So we're starting out with these 2 kiddos looking down inside a jack-o'-lantern. And there's this tree, Halloween tree silhouette. This one's called Kids with Giant Jack-O'-Lantern, and this is Halloween tree silhouette. We've got I drew up this witch's hat. I do a lot of the stuff graphic-wise on the computer in Photoshop and Illustrator and stuff, but this one I drew by hand. Sometimes I just can get across the exact style I need. And if not, then I go to the fine artists that we have as well. We've got, this is Striped Witch Hat, and we'll have a smaller version of this later in the year, okay? It is relatively large at this size, but we will make it smaller to fit on our characters' heads. We've got this fancy spiderweb corner, whimsical and kind of fun. We've got a row of jack-o'-lanterns. We have vampires and witches and ghosts. Oh my. Not every witch lives in Salem. Here's an arrow and another. A contest winner badge. You can't have any good Halloween without a Halloween contest. Costume contest, that one. Frightful Fun and Folly. I really like the font on this one. We picked up this cool image out of an old book, the turtle skeleton. And then we've got these skeletons from some street art. Like maybe a mama skeleton, I'm not really sure, an adult, and a couple of little kids, unruly children, ghouls and goblins on Halloween night. That's it for that board. That's plate 951. Then we've got a board by Mary Vogel-Lozenak. She's the one who does those whimsical creatures. She does mostly animals and that style of stuff. She has been adventuring. She does people too, whimsical people. And every once in a while, she just absolutely stuns me with things like this giant, like Zentangle style shoe. I love it so much. She's also got this big clockwork bunny. Let's see. It's called Wind Up Bunny. Whimsical dragonfly. He's got some super fine detail you can see there. This unicycle frog. I thought he'd be perfect for a birthday or a party of some sort. This little fish. This lady doing the splits. There's some awesome detail in this face. She's always got awesome stuff. Here's her take on the blue police box. It's got quite a bit of whimsy and it's flying and it's just her take on the idea. Here's a whimsical jester. And we've got a skateboarding turtle to finish off this plate. That is, let me double check, plate 953. If you want all of them, or you can get them all individual. And last, but certainly not least, we went with a circus-themed, oops, sorry about that. My basket fell over. A circus-themed plate to finish off our collection for summer. Plate 949 starts off with the spinning swing ride. I think it's called the yo-yo. And it's kind of circus, a little bit state fair, like that kind of style. We've got a strong man. I love him so much. I also have the words to go with him. His title. We've got a bearded lady. I don't have a title to go with her, but she's still really cool. We've got Under the Big Top in some kind of fancy circus style font. We've got the Midway. You can label your Midway. We've got a couple of bullseye style circles that would just be great for making a circusy like background. We've got this very fun, let's move down. This, it's been labeled striped border arrow, and it would be perfect for like Midway This Way, or, you know, to Cotton Candy, that kind of thing. We've got Be True. Everything in the circus is very like be yourself and, you know, don't fake it. We've got this gal. She's been titled Circus Lady in her gorgeous clown outfit. We can't get in without a ticket. A little bit more whimsy. There's some shoes hanging from the wire. Kind of reminded me of Big Fish. And last but not least, definitely is our Zoltar machine, our fortune teller. Nothing is complete without a fortune teller ticket, right? Oh, you know what? I did miss one. We've got the greatest show on earth. All right. That one is plate 949. So you've seen plate 951, 927, 953, 949, and 926. All wood mounted, all glorious and just stunning when they're just fresh and new on wooden. I just really love it. So, like I said, you can get those at VLVstamps.com. Go to products at the top and scroll down to summer releases. Perfect. Thank you.